Today I'm making a Premium Deli-Style Cervelat Sausage in a 52mm Fibrous casing using a controlled Smokehouse method. Take a look at this texture. You can see the evenly distributed fat particles and the smooth pink color that defines a well-made Cervelat sausage. This recipe combines pork shoulder, lean beef and firm back fat. One of the most important rules in sausage making is temperature control. The meat should remain cold during the entire process. Ideally, the meat temperature should stay between 0 and 4 degrees Celsius. The back fat should be even colder, sometimes slightly frozen, so it keeps its shape during mixing. Cold meat helps extract proteins properly and prevents the fat from smearing inside the mixture. Salt enhances the natural taste of the meat and helps extract proteins that create the firm texture of the sausage. Cure number 1 develops the traditional pink color and the characteristic cured flavor. Sugar gently balances the seasoning and softens the overall taste. Phosphate improves water retention and stabilizes the meat proteins during mixing. Sodium ascorbate stabilizes the curing reaction and supports the development of the traditional color and aroma of the sausage. White pepper provides a gentle warmth and a clean aroma without dark specks in the slice. Coriander adds a light citrus note that brightens the flavor of the meat. Nutmeg brings a subtle warm spice that is typical for traditional deli-style sausages. Garlic powder adds depth and enhances the natural meat flavor. And a small amount of black pepper provides a slightly stronger pepper note that balances the overall spice profile. This is a classic European spice combination. All the details and proportions are listed in the video description. A small amount of cognac is added to enhance the aroma of the sausage and helps release the essential oils from the spices. Icy cold water helps distribute the spices evenly and helps with protein extraction. For this sausage I use a 52mm Fibrous casing. Before stuffing, the casing should be soaked in warm water for about 20 to 30 minutes. This softens the casing and makes stuffing easier. To achieve the proper texture, I grind the meat using two different plates. 60% of the meat goes through a 6mm plate. %30 goes through a 3mm plate. This structure gives the sausage both strength and a beautiful deli-style slice. During mixing, add all ingredients and spices. Ice water added gradually. The goal is to develop a sticky protein matrix. When the mixture becomes sticky and elastic, the proteins have been properly extracted. Keeping the meat mixture cold is very important during sausage making. Cold temperatures help the meat proteins bind together and hold the fat in place. If the mixture becomes too warm, the fat can smear or separate, which may cause fat pockets or broth inside the sausage. That is why we keep the meat mixture cold throughout the entire process. Now I add the freshly prepared beef matrix to the cold pork mixture. After that, we fold in the fat cubes that we cut earlier. Mix everything thoroughly but gently, so the fat cubes keep their shape and do not smear into the meat mixture. By the end of mixing, the meat mixture should become sticky and slightly tacky to your hands. That's a good sign, the proteins are properly extracted and the sausage mixture is ready. stuff the casing firmly, making sure the sausage is packed tightly. Try to avoid any air pockets inside the casing, as trapped air can affect the texture and appearance of the finished sausage. Now tie the casings with butcher's twine. While tying, gently compress the sausage to make the casing as firm and tight as possible. This helps remove any remaining air and gives the sausage a smooth, compact shape. After stuffing, the sausages rest in the refrigerator for about 10 to 12 hours at 2 to 4 degrees Celsius. This resting stage stabilizes the structure and improves color development. Now it's time for the smoking stage. This is where the sausage begins to develop its characteristic aroma and color. The smoking process begins with a gentle drying stage. The smokehouse temperature is set to 35 to 40 degrees Celsius, until the internal temperature reaches 16 to 18 degrees. Next, the temperature increases to 50 to 55 degrees for protein stabilization. Then we begin the first smoking stage, using applewood smoke. The smokehouse temperature is maintained at 55 to 60 degrees Celsius. After that, the main smoking stage continues at 65 to 68 degrees, until the internal temperature reaches about 50 degrees. To finish the sausage, the smokehouse temperature increases to 78 to 80 degrees Celsius. The sausage cooks until the internal temperature reaches 68 to 69 degrees. After cooking, the sausages are cooled with a cold shower for 5 to 10 minutes. Then they rest in the refrigerator overnight. And now comes the moment of truth. The sausages turned out firm and beautifully elastic, with a clean color and a nice even texture. They slice easily, have a delicate flavor and a pleasant smoky aroma. Exactly what you expect from a classic deli-style sausage. If you enjoy traditional sausage making and charcuterie, don't forget to subscribe and see you in the next video.